Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa. This is Love of Gold. Today I bring you a reading for those who are wondering about those people who have done black magic on them. We are gonna talk about these enemies, maybe what they're plotting, maybe what they're going through. Today I have formed 4 piles that you can choose from. It's gonna be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Go ahead and choose, and I'll see you in your pile. Pile number 1. Here we go. Let's see what kind of magic they do to you. We have the number 7. We have number 51. We have the coffin. Okay. Okay, very strongly. Very strongly. Okay, this is the kind of person who did this for many times, probably 7 times, probably in 7 cycles, probably for 7 years. Okay, this person, they would send dark entities through the night so that you get attacked at night. Once you're dreaming or in a dream state, they would send these dark entities to whisper to you, to tell you things. If you were under meditative state as well, you could hear voices, you could hear things. Number 1, this could prevent you from getting enough sleep. And number 2, this could just put you in a state where you listen to what they're doing, what they want you to do. Okay. And with this one, we have number 51. This entitles that they probably did it in a full moon. They focused on sexual energies. They focused on making you lose yourself. They focused on forcing you to feel imbalanced, morally imbalanced, I would call it. Because they wanted you to jump into the fire. They wanted you to let's say go crazy, in the sense of they wanted you to not know what you're doing, feel sexually attracted, feel sexually imbalanced. I don't know, there's a sexual work or anything when it comes to vices. It could be a sexual vice, it could be any other kind of vice that will push you to do something crazy, to do something spontaneous, to do something out of your element. The most important reason, by the 8th cycle, because you see the 7 right there, by the 8th cycle, they've invested money. Look at that. The 8th cycle was for you. I'm sorry to say it, but they probably didn't want you. They wanted you in a coffin. They didn't want you to roam the earth. They didn't want you alive anymore. They wanted, I hear accident. They wanted something terrible to happen, something dramatical. And I can sense it. Whatever they read or whispered or offered, they burned things. They could have danced around this. I see a small figure there. I don't know if it's a child. But they wished with the smoke, incense, prayers, they wished upon the loss of your life. With number 8, they wanted you, because I see it like the tarot. I focused mostly on that 8 of Pentacles. It could be that they wanted you to overwork yourself. They wanted you to stay negative. They wanted you to overdo things to the point that you cause yourself an accident, go through an accident, something happens to you, someone pushes you to something dramatic to happen. And I hear egg cleanse. I don't know if you do this. I don't know if they do it. Egg cleanses could be good, but we are not touching that subject yet. So if you resonate with this, if you feel like, let me tell you some of the signs. If you feel like You were a little bit spontaneous on things that you don't understand. For instance, you crave foods that you shouldn't. You drink stuff that you shouldn't. You start saying things that you shouldn't. Perhaps you are a funny person, and once you say a joke, it comes out negative, dark, or sexual, and that is not in you. That's what I'm saying. Sure, if you grew up like that with that kind of sense of humor, it's understandable. But this is for a person who never had sexual intentions with jokes in their life, and suddenly you are doing these types of jokes. You are doing these types of, oh, let me lift my um, let me lift my skirt up because I'm hot. Look, and in front of people. That kind of lewd type of things. If you know that in your sleep you see demons, you have palpitations, you wake up suddenly, you have the so-called what do you call this? The those dreams where the sleep paralysis type of thing, and that is something that has been going throughout the least or the most recent 3 years of your life, or recently on the last 7 months of your life, then this message is definitely for you. Okay, let's see. Now I asked, what's going on with them? What is happening with them? Pregnancy, confession, liar, intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Okay. And now I asked as well, what is it that they expect? Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Death, Empress, Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, quickly. Someone wants to change their luck. Okay, I sense that they have been exposed. They have been exposed. They have been called a liar. Also, they probably received news about you, positive news about you, that now they are upset and they're calling these people liars. Whoever did a reading on them, witchcraft for them, or anything of the sort, and they told them lies like, oh no, don't worry, they're doing bad, we're going to do something so that it's worse for them, and it didn't happen. With the confessions, you will hear sooner or later more about this person. People are noticing this person as a liar. Okay, they are liars. They have been saying things, they have been doing things, with the purpose of obviously taking someone's life. Okay, with the pregnancy, I don't know if there was an expectation because the Empress is right here. Someone must have had the desire. I don't think they are exactly pregnant, or they could have gotten pregnant but nothing happened. I sense that they had a wish of becoming it. Here's the thing. They are not doing well, right? They are not doing so hot right now. I sense they want a new car. They want new things. They want a new life, but they have already been seen as a liar. People are talking and whispering about them. People are confessing things about, you know what, this person lied to you because the person, pile number one, is doing great right now. And they feel lied to. They feel hurt. I'm sorry, I want to laugh so hard, but I'm not going to because I'm trying to keep it quiet. Your intuition has been telling you these. Tarot readings or specific people have been supporting you what your intuition already told you. Okay, so always trust your intuition. But this person is not doing so hot. Karma is going on them. Okay. For them, the Wheel of Fortune was going to show up upside down. And I saw it with the Eight of Swords. They dislike this state of being stuck, of being negative. They want to get out of this energy so bad. I sense that, oh, my belly. I wish I could have a baby. They are playing the victim right now. They are playing some sort of stupid game because everything has ended for them. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, they know that you are the one who's being fortunate. They know you're the one who's regaining things. With the many options, their expectations were for you to see other things that could that are lies, that could cause you to jump in and take action on, and either wish. They go like, you have to wish. So wish for a house, wish for whatever, and then they from afar would just technically take it away from you, that it would lead to nowhere because it's going to stay as a wish. Okay, they wanted not to delay this process, they wanted you to not get it. They wanted for things for you to end, as simple as that. And this way, the way that they would do it is by draining you through the dream state, or through however you think. There's something about plaid textiles. This person could like this kind of like pattern on their clothes. I sense that this person also likes to eat food a lot, especially at night. But the idea is that they wanted a lot of opportunities to be able to ruin this for you. Okay, and I sense it's an expectation. I don't sense that it's going to happen. So if you fear that this is going to happen, or that they're gonna get to a spot where they're gonna make you suffer even more, no, scratch that from your head, because it's not gonna happen. You are supported by the Wheel of Fortune. So you shouldn't worry about how this person is feeling right now, because they want this, they want that progress, they want to get out of that Eight of Swords. They think they're stuck, but they're not. If they are stuck, it's because they have karma upon them. To them, their luck has run out. To them, they're stuck like this. The devil is on top, their angel is squished because they don't pay attention to it. In your case, you squished the devil, and now you are on top. You're listening to your guide. I sense a passed away loved one is watching you from afar, and you are even getting more messages from higher realms. You might have family members who are Leo, who could be Taurus or an earth sign. With the snake, that legacy is starting to move up. There's something about this. I'm not sure if maybe this person played with pentagrams and tried to confuse the times by this is interesting, I've never heard of this. They would draw like a pentagram and then flip it with another pentagram, so that they flip your luck towards them, and you get the shit that they're supposed to be getting. I sense that they have played with the devil. They were either Satanist, or they have worshipped some kind of demonic entity. They've honestly, they've done it with many entities. They could have done Santeria, or they could have done something darkness, like darker, like being Satanists themselves. They have played with blood. They have played with meat. They have played with many things, especially dead things, bugs, animals. I don't know, you name it. Even children. Oh my god, children. I'm sorry. I don't know who this person is, but it's horrible. Okay, it's horrible. This person does not deserve any respect, and they're getting it now. And they don't understand it. They just don't see it, which is interesting. They definitely did wish for things to end for you, including your own life. It's impressive how people can be so horrible. It's just impressive. Now I'm gonna ask what's coming for you when it comes to what they did to you, and some advice. Okay, what is coming for my pile one? So I got 3 cards. Okay, the cross, the whip, and the ship. And I'm gonna pull out some advice when it comes to what's going on right now. blessings that are coming for them. I got a lot. Okay. It's okay. I have it right here. Okay. Okay. So what I got for advice as well is the amulet. Awesome. Let's put it right here. Okay. So, yeah. So what's coming in for you? Number one, you are being blessed. I hear you are protected. You should focus and rely on your religion, on whatever you believe in, spirituality. It doesn't matter what it is. You are protected. We know that you pray. That's what I hear. You know that when you pray, you know that you work on yourself. You know that we know that you bring life to this world. So I hear there was a sacrifice of an innocent, and trust me, that's not gonna stay unknown. That's not gonna stay. It could be a pet. It could be a person, a child. I'm sorry. This is a very dark one. Okay, this first one is super dark. With flowers, always do that. Buy flowers, seasonal flowers, and make a prayer. Make a prayer and be grateful. With the whip, you should no longer feel punished by anything. You will no longer be reached by this horrible whip anymore. Life is not going to be harsh for you anymore. Do not punish yourself either, thinking that life should be a certain way, in a certain sense. Don't do that. Blessings are coming in for you. There's no such thing as punishment. With the sheep, you will definitely go. You will be moving soon. I'm not sure how soon. But there's an energy where no one will know that you will be moving away. You are going to be sailing away from wherever you are. Your guides, your angels are working towards this right now. With the amulet, of course, you can create your own. You don't even have to buy it. Make something with a lot of tiny elements for things that you value, for things that you want to protect, for things that you want to keep. And then we have more things, messages for you. You will become a temptation. You will be looking really hot. Okay, your lips are very important, so you can start definitely wearing more lipstick, chapstick, anything that will make it stand out, because you have a nice smile, so your smile will be important. Responsibility, yes, I sense that you are already that kind of person, but don't let responsibility punish you too much. Okay, Memorial Day could be an important date. Maybe you are gonna get very good deals. Maybe that moving time has to do with that. The blank message. People want to communicate with you, but they don't dare. They erase the text. They do not make that phone call. It's your day. Yes, celebrate it as if it was yours. Treat yourself to fun things to do. Don't punish yourself for not doing something, for not getting it done, for forgetting about things, forgetting about people, I don't know. But don't do that, okay? Heating, yes. These people, or this person, because I says it could be just one, they're getting it right now. Okay, things are heating up for them because their karma is gonna set them on fire. Courage, be brave. Anything that you have to say, spit it out. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't think that you are on the wrong. Always speak up. If it's this person who comes to you and says hello, be like, I'm not talking to a WHORE like you. Lean, yes. Learn how to ask for help as well. Ask your angels. Ask the people that you know you can trust. Learn to be reliant on others. If you have other people next to you, friends or anything, ask them, can you do this for me? You are not alone. Think about it. Don't self-punish yourself. And sweet, see, again, the smile. Sweet things are coming out for you, so don't worry about it. Well, I hope this reading was very informative to you. I hope to see you soon in another reading. Let me know in the comment section what you think or what you would like to see in my channel. You take care, okay? Bye bye. Pile number 2. Let's take a look. All right, what magic did they do to you? Number 38 and number 19. Okay, now we're gonna pull out. This is expectations. What were they expecting? Garden, the moon, flowers, and now. Okay, so with this, I sense there's drainage. Okay, whatever they did, they probably knew the positions of the stars. These people were taking from your youth, your beauty. They wanted you to stay in the dirt. Okay, they wanted you to stay buried. They wanted you to feel tired, exhausted. They wanted to take away your youth, your energy, anything positive, your creativity. That's what I hear. Your dreamy self. I don't know if you are a dreamy person. They could have wanted to feel that you were misplaced. They wanted to cause chaos, whether in your house or in the workplace. They could have sensed chaos. Look at the pointing finger. It's like, pile 2 is right there, and pile 2 is the one who caused the fire. Oops. When it was this dragon that they sent out, which could have been gossip, it could have been just the black magic that they sent on you, and they wanted your house, meaning household, or they wanted your workplace to catch on fire. I hear they wanted chaos. They have a very platonic and also too much fantasy in their head, thinking that they could cause this gigantic craziness, madness, and for you to be that sleeping beauty that misses out on things. You could be a man, okay? I'm not saying that this is only for women. You could have youth, you could have creativity, that beauty that they wanted to take away from you as well, that they wanted you to sleep on opportunities as well. Expectation was, of course, the garden. With the garden, they wanted to keep you in like in a tiny cage, where you could be seen as just a statue, and everything else that grows around it, people can enjoy it, but not you. With the moon, everything, you wanted you to stay in fear. As you can see, you see how the city is depicted here and the city is depicted there. They wanted you to fear anything that could happen in the city, because the city could just explode on fire. They wanted you to see like this kind of fog where you didn't see the reality of things, and you would mostly see the chaos. So fear is number 1. They wanted you to feel fearful of the things that you actually love, that you actually like. With the flowers, they knew that they were privileged, so they wanted to take away from you recognition, awards, money, anything, presents, gifts, even dating, okay, if it's necessary. With this, I sense you also have a knowledge, an old knowledge. They wanted to take that away from you, but they also wanted to monitor you, and they would enjoy watching you being in the city that caught on fire. So whatever they did, I sense his candle magic, I sense his words, I sense his affirmations. They could have burnt things. I see a lot of little tiny black things. This person could have worn black when doing this, or they like to wear naturally black. They think that they are this kind of priestess or a witch, but they're nothing but a city girl, or a person who likes to pretend that they are something greater than they are. I'm not saying they're not gifted, because I sense that it kind of wanted to work on you, but it didn't go too far because you are too strong. But that's what they did to you. So if this resonates, I sense that it's mostly in the past. They could still be wanting to do this. That's what I sense. But if you resonate with this, let's keep going, okay? Then I asked what's happening with them or to them. They'll be back. Guardian, health, love spell. Told you, has to do with love. Okay, I mean, your dating scene and expectations from them. Temperance, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. Four, yeah, my gosh, the devil. All right. Yes, they wanted to ruin your income. They wanted to ruin and bring down your romantic um, possibilities. I don't think you're married. If you're married, just let me know. They could have wanted to destroy your marriage. I do sense most of you are single though. But if you're married, they could have wanted to destroy your marriage as well. Okay. So here's the thing. What's happening with them? Number one, they want in. They want in. That's what I hear. But they will be back because they sense that something did not go as they planned. Um, you see this Midori? Okay, you see that little vase with they know that your vase is still full. They wanted to dry out whatever plants you have in your vase. They just wanted you to go dry. It didn't work out. I sense that they know that something did not go the way they wanted. That city that they were expecting to catch on fire did not catch on fire. So they will be back. They know that you are healing and they know that their health is affected. I sense that they probably have a hard time breathing sometimes. There's something about their blood. There is something about their muscles. They probably suffer from joint pain, muscle pain. I don't think they're able to sleep very well. I don't know if they eat healthy. But whatever they do eat, it doesn't matter because their mind state and the way that they are and the stupid things that they have done is affecting their blood. If they did anything with blood or liquids or anything, it's affecting their blood. And I don't think they know it. They're not happy. They're sad. They're bitter. Okay? With the love spell, yes. The love spell that they put on you. If they put on you a love spell where they just wanted to remove from you, I hear sex opportunities. I don't know if that's true, but let's say relationship opportunities because it's not only romantic that I sense. They wanted to keep those options away, and now that love spell has spilled on them. Whatever they sent to you, it's spilling on them. Okay? With the guardian, they know you are protected. So they are shocked. They are very shocked. I can sense that they go like, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. I can sense that they surprisingly wonder what happened here. Why didn't it work out? Why didn't it work? How? Because you have a guardian angel. And they don't like it. They don't like that you're protected. When it comes to expectations, what were they expecting? Okay. I sense that this is already a little bit past. I don't think they have a plan yet on what to do. So that's why I'm not getting a message of they will. It says here that they will be back, but they don't know how to come back to you. So that's one thing, and maybe we'll find out with the advice what's going on with that. But right now, I sense that these people are manipulative. These people try to ruin your money. So the expectation was for you to, because you're a natural healer. They wanted you. They wanted to use you to heal their own money, their own addictions, their own pain, their own anything. Okay. They wanted you to become more dependent on them, on your money, on anything, to the point that you keep working hard, to the point that you're no longer healthy, you're no longer good looking, you are no longer intuitive. That's what I hear. With the Ace of Swords, they didn't want you to see clearly. They wanted you to be a very cutthroat type of person. They didn't want you to see the truth of things. They wanted to keep things hidden, and I can sense it with the devil, as you can see all that darkness. They wanted to keep that manipulation ongoing. I hear 3 months or 5 months. So it's short-lived. They did it recently. They could have done it a month ago or the third month of the year, and they could have done it 5 times the last year, and if not 5 times, on the fifth month of the year, or every 5 months they would try something because they were in the mood for it. I don't know, it's awkward. I sense that these people, unlike pile number one, who was really, really, really dark, these ones are actually worried about their health. They are definitely, because they have started to sense and see and know that they're not doing great, that they are getting worse. It's not only that they're not doing too good, they are getting worse. Their health is deteriorating awfully. Awfully. And guess what? Now they are the ones who feel manipulated by the money that they don't have enough. Their money is catching on fire. Isn't it sad? But they didn't want you to get this opportunity of stability, whether in your workplace, in your marriage, or if you haven't been married, to meet someone who will be stable with you. They wanted you to lose this success. They wanted you to stay stuck. They wanted this to be brought down. And I sense by looking at these cards that everything is going back to them the same way that they were wishing on you. So whatever love spell that they did on you, they are getting that love spell on them for some reason. Okay? Whatever you did, whatever your guardians did, you could be a spiritualist. I sense that you have to do with plants and stuff like that, natural things, beautiful things. Let me look at the advice real quick. Let's see, advice. Oh, anything else? Advice? Okay. And let me look at some words. Some words of what's to come for pile 2. Okay. All right. So for the advice, we do have, I can't deal with this. Sound, perception, reception, and adorn. Okay, simple enough. They tell you to keep moving forward. I don't sense you live in fear. I sense that you are pretty proud of yourself. I sense that your angels know that you know that your angels are proud of you as well. They are telling you live your best life. Jesus Christ, live your best life. Adorn yourself. Buy things that will make you look beautiful. You can make things. I sense you're crafty. Keep doing what you're doing. You are beautiful. Become even more beautiful. Balance yourself. Clean your aura. If you meditate, good job at meditating. If you know how to cleanse that aura, keep it up. Keep it up, and always keep your heart protected, because that's where people aim towards every single time when it comes to you. I don't know why. People seem to be jealous of your hair or what you wear. For some reason, anything that makes you look beautiful, they think that just the items make you beautiful, and that's not true. But let's face it, you look beautiful even if you were to put a cactus on your head. With the sound, music is great. Okay, look at the bats. They are sensitive to sound. They look for the nectar. I sense that sound will lead you to the nectar. That's what they just told me. You might do better wearing yellow, or having yellow flowers, or anything that is yellow. Any luck charms, I sense mostly nature. Nature supports you a lot. Nature will renew your energies. The sound, you can listen to those binaural sounds, or bells, Tibetan bells, Tibetan bowls, metal bowls. I don't know, even violin, even a guitar. Any kind of sound, prayer, singing, chanting, that will empower you. So you can develop a routine in the mornings. You can chant something, saying something positive about yourself, like I am beautiful, I deserve success, and no one can take success away from me. and you will say it as many times as your intuition tells you. I sense it could be 3 times. I sense that it could be 7 times. Before going to bed, ring a bell, say that no dark spirit can approach you, no dark spirit can take away from you during your dream state, because it seems like when you're dreaming is when you also they want to take your energy away. Not sure how, because they don't send entities too much. They just manipulate the energies and they send ugly energies. But at night, they want you to not get pulled around. So, yeah. When it comes to words, let's see what we got. We got electric. Yes. So, this is the potential of you being able to create with the electric energy. You have the strong potential of creating or bringing something new to life. With Sunday, Sunday is important. That is a very important day. Something important will happen on Sunday. Maybe church on Sundays, music on Sundays, dancing on Sundays. Sunday is important. Stronger connections. Yes, you will be blessed with stronger connections now. So whatever they wish for you, not to get married, not to have friendships or stable relationships, that's failing. That has already failed. Space. You will have your own space. Make sure you are looking for your own space where you meditate, cleanse, and stuff like that. American could be someone who's important in America. You could be living in America. You could travel to America. 4th of July could be important as well. And involved. You will feel more involved, more included. You will go probably more involved with where you live, with your city, with your people, with anyone you know. Well, I hope you like this reading. It seems like whatever they're plotting, they still don't know what they're gonna do yet. But they are in fear because they don't know what to do. So don't even fear what their next step is gonna be, because even if they try to sabotage, you still have that guardian angel. Hopefully soon I will do another reading and we'll get more updates on the matter. You take care. Remember, if you need more information, please book a reading, a personal reading with someone you trust. Take care. Bye bye. Pile number 3. Perfect. Pile 3. Let's see what kind of magic did they do on you. We got card 37. We got 41. And we got 40. And let's see what was the outcome expected for this, or what did they want. Okay. This is interesting because it seems like they would have a positive idea about this, but they ended up not having the best intentions, which is weird. How can I say this? They did the wrong thing for the positive reasons, something like that. I don't know if that makes sense at all. The thing is, they wanted you to not be able to know that you're gifted. They wanted you to miss out on you being able to manifest, you being able to create, you being able to dominate your life. But mostly, I sense you're young. You let me know how young you are. You could be in your 20s. Okay. I don't know if you're a guy. Sometimes I sense a man here, a young man. If anything, the oldest that you could be is 45. You could be 50 something, but I sense 40s. If you're a woman, you could also be around 43, somewhere there. Okay, you could have a bit of a longer hair. Okay, well, the point is, what they wanted, what they did to you was just to be able to miss out, so that you don't manifest anything greater, you don't go away. You don't go away, maybe. So that they don't see your potential, they don't see your skills, so that you don't see them actually. With the tree, you can see that growing roots, you becoming this magnificent person. This usually denotes whenever you have within the family line, you worship or something that grows within your little group, right? Family or not, they wanted you to kind of like stay with them. They wanted you to stay with them. They didn't want you to go anywhere. They wanted you to understand that, for example, if it was the mother, could have been your, I sense that it could have been someone in your family, or some specific woman who did this. Okay. They probably want to be seen as the superior one, as like when your mom doesn't let you travel abroad because it could be dangerous. Instead of seeing the potential of you becoming someone greater or with more knowledge, they only let you see the dangers that you are getting exposed to. With the number 40 card, all I can see is that what they would do is reflect things on you, becoming a mirror, like saying like, oh, if you have that beauty, it's because I am beautiful. Don't you see it? And with this, they took out away from you. It's like this, like you being a cake, you being cut in pieces, and you, every slice of you is given to your brother, your sister, your uncle, even themselves. So I sense that you would lose yourself believing that you are them and they are you, and there's no such thing as individualism. Oh my gosh. The outcome was a bright future, a happy family, union, flowers, recognition between what I see all the men. I think it is you. They either have an idea of retaining men. If you are a woman, I'm sorry. If you are a woman, they didn't want you to see that you could be recognized by men. You could have men who actually want a family with you. Um, if you are a man, they could have wanted you to see that your family, um, that you are the preferred child, that you have privilege with them. Not sure if you have children, but I sense that they were convincing you to be this important person, important uncle, important grandparent, not grandparent, but someone younger than that, a parent, um, stuff like that. It is interesting. I'm trying to see what they use. They use things so that you can drink. They could have done it throughout moon cycles. Whoever did this knew what they were doing. They wanted to give you a sense of protection. They wanted you to see the sword and all of that. They wanted to make it seem like you are protected where you are and you don't have to go anywhere. Just stay there. They wanted to freeze you up there. They wanted to retain you. What else could they use? I sense they used money. Of course, they paid someone. This is obvious. Obviously, they paid someone. um I'm not sure if they work with entities. They probably did. I'm not sure what exactly they did. They do conjure things. They do say things out loud, making it seem like the most important person there is the mother. So it could have been your mother if you are the man. If you're a woman, it could also have been the mother as well. But I sense an older person who did this. Okay. If you resonate with this, we can definitely keep going. I sense that this is something that is still ongoing. It's not over yet. But if you know that this is something that's happening to you, or you just found out, well, hopefully this is going to help you with what they're planning on doing next. Now, what's happening for them, or what's happening to them? Let go. Okay. Interesting. Someone else. Mercury retrograde. All right. And then we're going to look at expectations from them. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the full moon, Three of Swords, Page of Cups, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. Okay. All right. So this, again, the 40. Yes. So this person has done this for a while. Okay, I don't sense that it's something that they did it 1 year or recently. Has been ongoing. The idea is that you seem to naturally have noticed, or I don't know what you have done, that you are letting go. Okay, you have either done a cord cutting I sense. Or you could just found out something that it finally woke you up from this fantasy. Or someone else could have brought you out of this. With that someone else, they are irritated that you have met someone who has brought these things to light. Okay, there is a third party interference. It could have been a friend of yours. If you, I think you might have a close friend who has helped you with this, or it could have been any other type of person who's close to you maybe, and has exposed this to them. They feel like every day is Mercury retrograde. Okay, they feel like everything they do, their communication does not get across, their thoughts are not getting across to you. Nothing is reaching you right now because maybe you are with that someone else right now, or maybe you just have other priorities right now, so you're technically letting this person go. With the expectations, we can sense that the person wanted you, of course, once again to live in fear. Everything was a secret for you. Everything was the unknown, that you don't know what's out there. And why would you go out there when you can just stay here and be happy? With the Four of Pentacles, they wanted to keep you as if you were their bank account. Any money that comes to you should go to either the family, the I don't know who you lived with that you probably believe it was your family, and they weren't really that great. They wanted you to be hurt. They wanted you to get hurt in the sense of you sabotaging yourself, in the sense of you feeling betrayed by outside people, betrayed by someone else. As you can see, they wanted you to stay in that cycle of, oh, I regret dating this person because they broke my heart, they cheated on me, that kind of sense. They wanted you to never be able to receive enough from others, and to the point that you are always you were left in a state that you were wanting to look for happiness anyway. But they wanted to be that small cup. They wanted to always be like, no, it's okay, I'll be your lucky charm. How about that? No, no, you can't be someone else's luck charm. You can't do that. Not to mention, this person is nowhere near lucky because of what they did, because they obviously manipulated dark energies for this. They wanted you to stay away from these people, move on from, if you got married, they wanted you to move on from this person. I sense that whether you went to that school or not, they wanted you to leave that idea behind and come back to them. They wanted to steal that blessing. I hear blessing from you, because they didn't wanted you to move on. I sense that they keep doing it every a certain moon cycle, whatever their witch tells them. I don't think it's on a full moon. It could be towards the new moon. Once I think it's towards the new moon, so that a new cycle starts, and then you leave everything behind and you just start wanna come back to them. They are gonna keep doing it, okay? But the more they do it, this is gonna come back to them 7 times worse. They're the ones who are gonna be getting cheated on, lied to, or stolen from. They're gonna be the ones who are gonna be left with the broken heart. So what I sense for you is that you are strong, and you are not letting of these things happen. You're not letting any of these things happen. My gosh, I can't talk. Let me see what the advice is for you, because this is very interesting. Advice. Okay, I have 3 cards. And we have a line, we have air, and we have adorn. You could be an air sign, or you could benefit from an air element. Okay, feathers are important for you. A good cleanse would be with feathers, singing. I was gonna say smoking, but no, I'm not pushing anyone to smoke. Please don't think that. I'm talking about incense. I'm talking about that kind of wind. Maybe lighting something on fire and cleaning yourself with smoke. Okay. Adorn. They want you to buy new clothes for yourself. They want you to show off who you are. They want you to accept who you are, and by that you will be aligning It's best that you come to your senses and understand that you are more than what they want you to be, that you can go to places, you can be more and better than who you are right now. Let me see any other kind of advice. Red seems to be a perfect color for you. If you want to drink anything, please drink something green. That will cleanse away the witchcraft that they gave you. They could have given you tea or coffee. I don't know if those are your favorite drinks. Jewelry, sometimes bracelets will help you, so that you can, it's a symbolism of you keeping your soul with you, just like with in Aladdin. The genie had the bracelets that they would represent cups. They were tied to the lamp. So you are going to be tied but to yourself, so you will get your own bracelet that you can see identifies you, or reminds you of you. And I sense that it's gold. I believe you like wearing gold. You're gonna get something like that, or something that's braided. You're gonna wear it on one arm. It doesn't matter if it's one or two arms, I'll be honest with you. But make it a tiny ritual by saying, my energy stays with me and it'll stay with me and it doesn't go anywhere. So whenever you hand out something, give money to someone, your energy is not going away. Sure, the energy of your money will go away, but your soul will stay with you. I don't know if I'm being self-explanatory, but let's look at words, keywords. Space. Find your own space, find your own routine, balance yourself. Simple as that. Nike could be the brand that you like a lot. I hear your feet. Your feet are struggling. Buy a good brand of shoes. Your feet are important. There's something with your feet that you need to take a look at. Drain cleaning. Your house might need it. You might need it. You might need a good laxative. I'm sorry to hear that. This will help also with cleaning with whatever they gave you in the past. I hear 5 years ago. I don't know if that's true. I sense 3. Exam. Okay. Exam. This is a huge test for you. So don't think that this is something that happened just because they wanted to be mean. This is a definitely test for you. Okay. So it's not only a work of someone who wanted to be mean to you. So make sure you are passing with flying colors. If you feel like you are not feeling well, do get examined. Okay, I hear the colon, especially if you're a man. But any exams that you think, even the skin, I sense maybe your skin, you could be worried about your skin. Make sure you're see how it's covered. Spa. So there's something going on. Empathy, yeah. So work on that empathy, understand feelings more. You see that heart right there? You have to work on your kindness, not with the people that told you, give me your money. No, give your kindness to those who are next to you, who are your family. You could have children, you could have a wife, you could have a husband, you could have pets. Stronger connections, that's coming up for you. You will make better friends. Know those friends that are only there for gossip. And answers, you will be getting answers soon in May. May was a very important month. I believe that, yeah, I hear you have surpassed it in May, so maybe this is ending. I think the next May is something coming as well. But answers, you will be getting those answers soon. It'll be up to you for when you want to get them, but you have questions, you are still confused about certain things. If you need more information, definitely book a private reading with someone you can trust. Don't just book it with anyone. Your energy shouldn't be exposed to everybody. Be more thoughtful of it. There is great psychics that do not need to tap on your energy, but do not just hire anyone, because not everyone has good intentions. Even if they are gifted, even if they say, oh, I'm a wonderful witch, I wouldn't want anything from you. Honestly, make sure it's someone you actually trust, because I know that even these witches that have friends, they keep stealing from them. They want to become them. I know it because I have these people in my workplace. And not to throw any shade to any witch, okay? You people know who you are. And I'm not here to offend anyone. Just like religious people pretend to be religious and they're nothing but backstabbers, or they could even let their children get abused in a way. It is the same with spiritual people. There's good and bad. So don't be surprised. I am not here to offend anyone. I hope this has helped you, and let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next reading, okay? You take care. Bye bye. Pile 4. Let's take a look. All right, so we have here what kind of black magic did they do on you? We have card number 1, which is the parade, if I'm not wrong. Pile number 30. And pile 22. Pile 22, card 22. Okay. Now we're gonna see in what did they want to happen. Number 6, number 24, and 32. Great. So what I'm seeing is, what did they do? They wanted to mind control. Okay. They could have sent out entities, they could have sent out energies, they could have sent out anything at all from the depths of the uh, earth, from the depths or of the darkness, of the darkest of shadows, or anything like that. They wanted you to become this person who plays the clown, okay? They didn't want you to hear your angels, only your shadows. They wanted you to stay in a depressive state. They wanted you to not see the great person that you are. They wanted you to focus on becoming this person who only enchants with sexual energy, but in a negative way. You would be attracting people who are only there for one night, and that's it. Okay, it's like playing with your emotions, in the sense of yeah, sure, look at you, you are the handsomest, and that you are attracting are people or women who are used to having only one night with one person and never settling. That kind of energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If this is for both, I'm not gonna lie, I sense that there's a man definitely watching this, but there's also women who they actually wanted you to be depressed and see that you are not worthy of any men, or you will be attracted to men who only want to stay for one night. Wonderful. The idea is for you to have this cloud on top of you, so that you don't see any way out, that life is the same, so that you are drained, so that you never see the sun coming out, so that that true love opportunity is nothing but a dream, and you stay in this state of fear where it's always night for you, it never shines for you. So just give up. So just stay away from thinking that you can manifest this. You cannot be you cannot attract anyone serious. It's obvious. You are not born for this. You are not that attractive. You are not that fruitful. You're not that intelligent. You're not that rich. You're nothing, basically. This person, whoever did this, I can really read the energy of who did this, but this is definitely someone who did the things themselves. Okay, I don't sense that they have paid someone else for this, so you must know this person. This person probably do their own spells from wherever they see it, from whatever they whoever they have taught them to do this, or if this was transmitted within the family. They might have the knowledge of spell casting or any kind of witchcraft. I don't sense too much of a dark entity like the previous piles, but that this doesn't mean that it was didn't have bad intentions. With the 22, they wanted you to see reflected this misery on others. So if you are miserable, you will attract misery. And I'm not talking about the law of attraction, it's a mirroring. They wanted you to attract people who are not worthy of your time, of your presence, of your values. And all of that with that cloud right there. I'm trying to figure out what is it that they used. I just sense that they have manipulated energy. So they could have done different things, that they were small. They could have chanted things. They could have worked on potions, perfumes, putting energy on your jewelry, clothes, what you wear. Maybe they have given you small gifts that you didn't know were a magnet to these dark entities that would follow you around, causing you misfortune. It's annoying. It's a very annoying energy. It pisses me off so much right now because it's unfair. But this person could have worn black. You could have ended up wearing black. So if this resonates with you, this is definitely your pile. That entities have followed you in your dream state, but also around when you would be walking around, when you were trying to meet people, when you would go to public places, which is ridiculous. Let's see what else. Also have what is happening to them. Let's see, challenges. Guardian. Yes, they'll be back. Okay, gambling. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we're gonna look at their expectations. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, the World, Queen of Pentacles, and the Star. Yes, yes. This is great news, my friend. This person, they've done it more than once. I sense they've tried doing this 3 times or more. Okay, they told me countless. I don't think it's countless, but they could do it. They could have tried to do their small spell casting. If you were dating this person, they could have done it every weekend. Every weekend or every time you guys would meet, they would give you something. If it's not someone you were dating or a friend, they would always give you a gift. This gift is supposed to secure them. Yeah, maybe a doll. Maybe they give you something with some stuff in it that you breathe it in. Here's the thing. What's going on with them? They're not having a good time right now. Okay, they are feeling the challenges. They are feeling challenged because you're protected. Your guardian angel is in action. Okay, I hear that you have a little figurine, an angel figurine. You might have something, a necklace, valuable jewelry that you can use that as an amulet. Good, it's good. You remember someone. I don't know who. I don't know if it's a passed away loved one, but someone you miss. I'm sorry. Anyway, with the yes, you are lucky. You are overcoming this. This is no longer doing anything for you. You are no longer depressed. There's no such thing as depression for you. And I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I am talking a state of being. State of being. An emotional thing. They will be back. They want to contact you. They want to be your friend again. Or they want to give you again these gifts. But obviously there's something that they want from you. So they will be back. They will want to talk with you, be your friend, send you a loving message saying that, hey, how about we do this? Because they're going through challenges right now. They cannot accept that. They're upset. They are very disappointed at you, with you. How dare you defend yourself? How dare you be protected? Let me tell you what, I'm going to do one more thing again, because this is not true. This is not real. It's not real that you're protected. I sense that anger. I sense these petty words. With the gambling, they do have issues with money. Okay, they don't know anymore what to do to get money. If they could just sell their bodies, they would, but they're not going to, unfortunately. They have addiction problems. If they have money, that little bit of money, they will be using it to see if they're lucky enough to earn more by gambling it, by playing games online. I hear online they do it through their phone, perhaps. That's how they lose their money. They could be a fire sign. But the expectation, because they have found out about you recently, their expectation now is that because somebody told them, I hear, no, a card reader told me, I don't know if that's true, that's what I keep hearing from them, that a card reader told them, I don't know what the idea is behind that, but I keep hearing, a card reader told me, I found out, they told me. And the possibility of them telling them the truth, that you are doing good, because you are being protected. So your guardian angel, your family, passed away loved one, is protecting you. They have finally stepped in. This person can no longer steal from you, take away from you, bring you down anymore, make you unseen. So what's good with the with the expectation, they are now to expect that you will be the center of attention, that you will be moving away, you will be traveling to calmer waters, to a better job, to a new partner, a new partnership, because you have the Two of Cups. They want to come back to destroy this, but they know that you're protected. You see that World card? You're protected, and this cycle of protection is repeating again, and they don't like it. So they will be back to see how different you are right now, and how much more damage can they do so that they can renew this. They want to see what more they can do, how can they affect you in order to not let this happen, because this is meant to be. Okay, for what I sense, because of the guardian and the star and the world, it's something that is meant to happen. It's something that is so protected that no one can bring it down. So this is not a surprise for them. They're just really bothered and they want to ruin it for you. That's what they want to do. Now let's look at advice for you. Advice from my pile 4. Okay, all right, we have words and we have advice. Taste, cleanse, new moon, amulet, align, and experience. All right, so with the advice, obviously clean your energy, clean your house, throw away any gifts that they gave you, throw away anything, including, I hear a shirt, a hoodie, something that they gifted you. Throw it away, burn it. I don't care if it's your favorite. Burn it, throw it away, give it away. You don't want that with you anymore. With the align, of course, do what you actually love doing. Make sure you are focusing on that. With experience, you have to understand that you are meant to live a regular life. Learn to like the things that you like. Experience that you are unique. If you are a sensitive man and you're denying it, don't deny it anymore. Accept it for what it is. There's no shame on being sensitive. If you're a woman and let's say, I don't know, you in the end you had a thing for I don't know, butterflies, or you had a thing for cooking, or you had a thing for cars, accept it. You are unique. You can in your family tells you can't do that. You have to be a fan of I don't know, mermaids, or you can't like cars, when in our family we're all models. Make sure you accept yourself the way you are. Make sure you enjoy it. Make sure you leave it, because you only have this lifetime. With the taste, of course, you might like to try new things, new elements. If you are practicing or starting to learn, I think witchcraft, not necessarily witchcraft, but anything like let's call it natural healing ingredients for your diet, for yourself, for your aura, for your spiritual cleanses, for your communication with your ancestors. Make sure you explore more, learn it. I hear YouTube is a huge platform. It doesn't really have to be YouTube, obviously not. And then with the new moon, something is about to start anew. Moon phases could be very important for you. So if you are really good with keeping track with moon phases, notice the differences between every single moon phase, so that you understand yourself better and you understand that spell that they have casted on you, if it's going away or if it's coming back. But I sense that yes, they will be back. It could be within a few weeks, because they want to see you. They want to know how is it that they can ruin it for you, so they will explore you again. Well, I hope this reading has been helpful to you. and I hope to see you in another reading again. You take care, okay? Bye bye.